Oh good, the Lord is unsupervised. This has never once led to trouble. Given complete freedom, the Lord immediately begins making strangers uncomfortable. And there it is, the traditional consequence of bothering armed strangers. One would expect a nobleman to spend these moments preparing for battle. One would be wrong. The Lord's diplomatic mission has concluded exactly as expected. Excellent. The lady has arrived. Surely she shall bring some measure of discipline? Ah, no. She's doing it too. It would appear the kingdom's standards are lower than previously believed. With a destination selected, our heroes are ready to begin their grand adventure. Whether they are ready to begin it together remains unclear. And just like that, teamwork becomes a theoretical concept. Our heroes have separated. Experts continue to recommend against this. One assumes they have a plan. I have made that mistake before. The lady gathers supplies, ammunition, and valuable resources. The Lord gathers distance. Both seem convinced they are being productive. The lady hears gunfire. Most sensible adventurers avoid the sound of gunfire. The lady, however, appears curious. The Lord trying to explain where he is. The Lord is attempting to communicate his location. Sadly, this information would be more useful if he knew it himself. Somewhere in the distance, danger calls. The lady has answered. The Lord has detected trouble. More importantly, he has detected that the lady is already involved in it. Come now, lady. They're practically fish in a barrel. Surely even the fish are beginning to feel nervous. A tactical withdrawal. To be fair, surviving remains an important part of the strategy. The Lord continues his heroic quest to locate the lady. At this point, she may simply be a myth. Ah, a tiny creature wearing a crown. That is rarely a good sign. It is both adorable and deeply concerning. Why does something so cute look capable of unspeakable crimes? The lady remains committed to acquiring every object not currently bolted to the island. While the Lord seeks adventure, the lady seeks ownership. At this rate, the local economy will soon belong to her. One cannot question the lady's dedication. One can question whether she intends to leave anything for anyone else. What is this? The Lord appears to have acquired a mobile cathedral. A poor decision. The kingdom has entrusted him with heavy machinery. bold. The lady is shot at an assailant. Finally, a challenge worthy of our heroes. The lady knows someone is shooting at her. Finding them is apparently the difficult part. After she finally eliminates him, and there we are. The matter has been resolved through diplomacy's louder cousin, the boomstick. Ah, here comes the Lord, driving a vehicle that absolutely belongs to someone else. Having contributed very little to this discovery, the Lord bravely claims his share. Good heavens! The lady appears to be summoning something from beyond the clouds. I knew nobility had privileges. This seems excessive. The Lord has spotted a potential victim. His accuracy remains largely theoretical. After finally landing a shot, success. Eventually, mathematics was bound to help. The lady can't see the target. The lady appears uncertain what the Lord is shooting at. To be fair, so am I. Oh, it's a squishy collection service. That makes considerably more sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. The lady deposits more squishies. The lady continues her charitable efforts to return lost squishies to their natural habitat. I assume that's what's happening. The chest returns to the sky, and away it goes, like an extremely selective post office. Our heroes depart by a magical snow globe, as one does. Spotting another teleport activation. Someone else has activated a portal nearby. For once, caution prevailed. I can scarcely believe it myself. Our heroes have claimed the high ground, traditionally an excellent tactical position. They appear to be using it primarily for sightseeing. Gunfire echoes in the distance. The lady recommends restraint. The Lord recommends violence. The Lord engages anyway. The Lord has heard the lady's concerns. He has chosen to ignore them. The lady has carefully assessed the situation. Her assessment appears to be absolutely not. The Lord is currently exchanging gunfire with several opponents and losing blood at an impressive rate. The Lord has suddenly remembered he enjoys having backup. An excellent realization. Several minutes late. The lady pauses to recover. The Lord follows suit. A rare moment of personal growth. Oh, that fellow wasn't looking. Not the most sporting victory, but victories rarely complain. The lady has chosen to involve herself. Again, not especially sporting. War, however, has never been famous for its manners. The lady remains committed to her conservation efforts. At this point, she may be personally responsible for the survival of the species. The Lord gathers ammunition from the fallen, a time-honored tradition among adventurers and raccoons alike. The storm advances. Make haste, you two, preferably in the correct direction. Oh ho! The Lord has acquired what scientists refer to as zippy boots. Nothing good has ever followed the phrase, "watch this." The Lord accelerates into the distance. The lady remains behind, as is tradition. Eliminating a player while zipping across water. Remarkable. The Lord accidentally appears competent. The lady has heard combat and seems upset she wasn't invited. Our heroes have discovered a mysterious shard of immense power. They are using it as a carnival ride. Up, down, up, down. The shard launches them skyward. Down they come. Up they go. I fear they may have forgotten there is a battle taking place. The lady appears bored, an emotion she traditionally solves with more looting. The lady faces an impossible choice. Her own safety or Squishy. The lady chooses Squishy, an admirable display of selflessness, or an alarming level of Squishy addiction. The Lord arrives moments too late. A tragedy in several very specific circles. The Lord is evaluating his equipment. This process may take some time. The enemy need not worry. The Lord is currently battling his own backpack. Ah yes, the legendary Fortnite bush. History has shown there is nothing more bulletproof than several leaves. Our heroes have chosen stealth, a surprising development. The lady has summoned a majestic reindeer. It appears capable of traveling at nearly the speed of disappointment. The Lord has responded exactly as one would expect. The lady is understandably unimpressed. The Lord has elected to defend himself with interpretive dance. Good heavens, now they're both doing it. Ah, one cannot judge love. It come in all forms, we assume. How cute. The reindeer has been dismissed, presumably for failing to keep pace with an average snail. Only 3 opponents remain. The hunt is on. Or at least it would be if our heroes could stop wandering around. They appear reluctant to engage. They are also running directly toward the engagement. I confess I'm struggling to follow the strategy. The Lord continues to experiment with his zippy boots. Experiment is perhaps the correct word. The results remain inconclusive. The lady follows. The lady remains close behind. Someone, after all, must complete the paperwork when this goes wrong. The Lord appears determined to locate danger. The lady appears determined to survive it. The lady seeks refuge behind the Lord's tree. A wise decision. The tree has demonstrated considerably more judgment than the Lord. Contact. The enemy has found them. Or more specifically, the enemy has found the lady. The Lord has taken up a defensive position. Historians may refer to it as hiding. And down goes one. The lady remains remarkably efficient when sufficiently annoyed. The Lord has discovered the defeated opponent and immediately claimed the crown. Naturally, the lady fights alone. While the lady continues the battle, the Lord continues inventory management. Smoke deployed. And away they go. Our heroes take to the skies in search of a better position. Or perhaps simply fewer bullets. The Lord has gained considerable altitude. The lady appears to be expressing concerns regarding the Lord's absence. They sound entirely justified. Ah, there he is. Summoned by guilt, panic, or both. The Lord administers aid. A rare moment of responsibility. Please enjoy it. It may not happen again. Contact! The Lord opens with a shotgun. The enemy remains entirely unconvinced. The lady charges in. But wait! The enemy is building. Walls everywhere. Lord switches to the rifle. Another hit. A turret. The lady is caught in the barrage. She's down. And now it all falls to the Lord. The turret is tracking him. The bullets keep coming. Can he do it? Can he save the day? No! The turret wins. The Lord is down. The kingdom has fallen. And there they are. Frankly, I think the turret deserved the emote.